Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2017 Toyota Tacoma SR5 in this gorgeous Barcelona red metallic color. This four-wheel drive access cab four-seater pickup truck comes equipped with a 3.5 liter six-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission. As an added bonus, this vehicle has no accidents reported and has only had one previous owner. Starting up front with some of the notable exterior features, you got a very stylish front end, thanks in large part to this great looking chrome that surrounds the grille there. And you've also got the projector beam headlights. And just below there, you've also got the fog lamps for some additional style and utility. As you come around to the side of the vehicle, you'll notice the 16-inch alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on. And those are wrapped in the Firestone Destination tires with lots and lots of tread left, as you can see. You've also got the mud flaps to help keep your truck nice and clean. And as you continue down the truck, you'll notice the Tacoma badging in that nice chrome at the bottom of the door there. As you come around to the back of the truck, you'll notice the tinted rear windows for some additional privacy for your rear passengers or rear cargo. And you've also got the SR5 badging here on the pillar. In back, you've got more tinted glass, and up top there, you'll find the black shark fin antenna. And as we continue around to the back here, the great looks continue with the 4x4 and V6 badging, as well as the Tacoma lettering embossed right into the tailgate. You've got a nice soft open tailgate here, simply grab it and open it and it'll open up nice and slowly for you. And in the bed there, you've got a couple of rails on either side. You've also got the outlet back here, as well as a couple of storage compartments on either side. If you close up the tailgate and take a look just below there, you'll find the hitch that this truck comes pre-installed with, so it's ready to tow. And just behind there, you've also got the spare tire, which is a very nice feature. You've also got that nice chrome bumper, and overall this truck looks sporty and it is absolutely ready for work or for play. So let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at some of the interior features. Hopping inside this rugged pickup truck is nice and easy thanks to the remote keyless entry. Simply hit the unlock button and you're inside. Opening up the door, you're greeted with this gorgeous gray fabric interior with the very nice pattern in the center of the seat there. You've also got some fairly aggressive side bolsters, and just below the seat there you've got the manual seat adjustments, including the manually adjusted lumbar support, which is a nice feature. If you take a look in the footwell there, you'll find the Tacoma branded all-weather mats that you'll find all throughout the interior, which make them nice and easy to clean regardless of how dirty or wet they get. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this truck up, and take a look at some of the bells and whistles. This truck's got absolutely everything you need and nothing you don't. Starting over here on the driver's side door panel with the controls for your power windows, locks, and mirrors. And as an added bonus, your driver's side window is automatic. Just below there, you do have a little bit of extra storage in the door panel, as well as a couple of extra cup holders. And of course, you got the speaker integrated in there as well. Just to the right of the door panel, you'll find the button to toggle your AC outlets. And above that, you've got a small tray here for some coins or something like that. Just under the steering column here, you'll find the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you can get it in the perfect position. And if you take a look up top here at this steering wheel, you'll find a very nice four-spoke design, as well as a couple of silver accent pieces on the bottom spokes. And up top, you've got a couple of bolsters for a nice ergonomic feel. On the left-hand side of the wheel here, you've got all of your audio controls, including your volume rocker and track selector buttons. In the corner there, you've also got the voice recognition button, and below that you've got the audio mode button, and you can also hold that to mute the system. Further below, you've also got the Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons. And if you take a look over on the right-hand side of the steering wheel here, you'll find the buttons to navigate the screen in the center of the gauge cluster. So let's go ahead and take a look up there. You can see at the very top, it displays the exterior temperature, as well as a couple of mountains with a nice blue silhouette there. And on the bottom, you got the gear that the truck is in, as well as your odometer, and you can see that this truck currently has 100,851 kilometers on it. In this first information screen here, you've got the digital speedometer, as well as your fuel range. Next, you've got your average fuel economy, as well as your current fuel economy, and you've also got your trip distance and time. You can also scroll to the very bottom here to just take a look at that nice, rugged, cracked concrete screen. Next, you've got your audio system, so you can check what's playing and adjust it without ever having to take your hands off the wheel or even glance at your infotainment system while you're driving. Next, you've got any relevant vehicle messages or warnings, and finally, you've got all of your settings, including your language, units, drive info screen, pop-up display, accent colors, and of course, you can also reset the settings to the factory by hitting the default settings button there. If we take a look just behind the steering wheel there, you will find the cruise control stalk, which is a very nice feature on those highway drives. And if we take a look in the center of the dash here, you'll find, of course, a couple of climate vents on either side with that nice chrome trim surrounding it. And in the center there, you've got that nice integrated touchscreen infotainment system. In terms of your audio options here, you do have your standard AM, FM radio, and you've also got XM radio, as well as a CD input, USB input, auxiliary input, and of course Bluetooth. So you can be sure that you can listen to your own audio regardless of the type of device that you have. If you hit the apps button here, you'll also be able to bring up your phone and messages if you have your phone hooked up via Bluetooth. And you can also access your trip information as well as your fuel economy, as well as your fuel history. Finally, you do have lots of setup options here you can go through, so you can be sure that you can customize it to your liking. Finally, if you put this truck in reverse, you will see that backup camera pop right up, which is a nice feature to have in a pickup truck. Just below, you do have the hazard lights as well as your passenger airbag warning. And as we continue down, you've got the drive mode selector here, so you can quickly switch between 2-wheel and 4-wheel high and low. And you've also got the heated mirrors for those cold winter days. And just next to that, we've got the climate controls for the vehicle, and this is a single zone climate control vehicle, though it does come with air conditioning for those hot summer days. Just below there, you've also got the heated seats for both front passengers, and you can also access your auxiliary and USB ports, as well as a 12-volt outlet. Just below there, you've got a little storage tray here, which would be great for a phone or something like that. And as we continue, you've got a couple of cup holders here. And you've also got your shifter in the center here. And you can, of course, put that into a standard mode if you want to manually shift between the gears. You'll also find a couple of extra cup holders and a little tray here as we continue down, and that same great silver trim. Finally, you've got a nice padded armrest in the center here, and of course that opens up to reveal your center console. You've got a nice carpeted bottom in there, and you also got a 12-volt outlet right there to help keep things charged up. If we take a look in the passenger side footwell there, you'll find the same great all-weather mats, and just above you've got that nice Tacoma branded glove box, and opening that up reveals lots and lots of